Hey drummers, hope you're well. Right, the most important drum beats. Here we go. First one is a quarter note feel. Quarter notes on the hi-hat or ride. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the quarter notes. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Number 2, an eighth note feel or a straight eights feel. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And here are the straight eights. 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Number 3, a triplet feel or 12/8 feel. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Let's have a drum fill. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Drum fill, here we go. Number 4, a 16th note feel, but with 1 stick on the hi-hat. 16ths, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a. Let's have a drum fill. And 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Let's have a drum fill. 1 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. Take it to the right. Number 5, a 16th note feel with 2 sticks on the hi-hat for when you go a bit faster. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. 3 and a 4 E and a right, left, 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 right, left. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here we go. Number 6, a shuffle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and drum fill. In a shuffle feel, typically, not always, the drum fills have a triplet feel. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and drum fill. Next up, half-time shuffle. Same idea on the hi-hat, still playing eighth note shuffle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 but for the halftime shuffle, kick on 1, snare on 3. Halftime shuffle, here it comes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and give us a fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 4. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Next one, disco or dance. So quite a lot like a straight eights feel here, but we're going to play 4 on the floor. Bass drum goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to accent the ands, the offbeat eighth notes on the hi-hat. Disco dance, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and drum fill. Next up, a reggae 1 drop. Basic idea here, with it being the 1 drop, is that on the 2 and the 4, I know some reggae people call it the 3, but I'm going to call it the 2 and the 4 here. On the 2 and the 4, the snare drum, which is often but not always a side stick, a rim click, and the bass drum will drop together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and here's a drum fill 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and drum fill 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and here comes the drum fill 1 2 and 3 and 4 and finally jazz or swing 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 and 3 4 and 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 1 2 and drum fill 1 2 3 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 They are the 9 most important drum beats, I reckon. For each of those, I've made a playlist, and that's a playlist for each one I'm really happy to add to. Let me know your song suggestions for each of those types of groove. The idea with the playlist is drummers coming up can listen to each of those songs, get a feel for some of those classic songs, those archetypal songs that have these sort of feels, get a little feel for it, eventually start jamming along. They are the most important grooves, I reckon. Make sure you've got them up your sleeve before you worry about too much else. Thanks so much for watching.